Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name is Rochelle and I'm doing a reading for Libra in all placements, and it's timeless in general. So take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a WTF reading. I found this spread online a while ago and finally got around to doing it. And my goodness, it's been interesting. Yeah, the way it works is I'm going to the spread is what the actual F question mark exclamation point. There's a card for each of those plus a challenge card. So I'm going to start with the Light Seers deck and pull the cards, and then I'll clarify with some other decks. Rebecca's here. First one in. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And Lioness Kitty Cat right behind. Hello. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Okay. So, this is the situation. We've got the Two of Wands in reverse. And the challenge is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The actual, what's real? Page of Cups in reverse. F, what is wrong? Four of Swords. Question mark, where do you need more info? What is currently hidden that you need more info about? Six of Swords in reverse. And exclamation point, what can you do? What can you do about this? Chariot in reverse. Cancerian energy. And this Page of Cups is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. As usual, we have lots of reversals because the universe just loves to test me. I'm going to go with my tarot, what's it called? Mystic Mondays Tarot. Linda, hello. Thanks for being here. Oh, and Redbeard is here. Mojo Tarot. So wonderful to have you guys here. All right. So the situation. We've got the Two of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. Strength in reverse, Leo energy. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You have lost. This could be where you've lost your spice, your drive, your get up and go. You could be feeling weak. You could feel like you're being overcome by fear. There's a not feeling particularly inspired. You could be talking to someone like a counselor to try and help you get the clarity that you need, or to somehow get your mojo back. Also, Mojo Tarot's channel could help you. This either has to do with, so it could also be where you are you're in this situation. It could be like a dark night of the soul where it's been really difficult, but it involves spiritual growth. Somehow you're actually getting a lot out of this, even though it has been quite uncomfortable difficult, painful, whatever has happened here, um, you're you're gaining perspective from it ultimately. And there's a choice that needs to be made, but you're not y- you may not want to, you may not be ready to make a choice right now. Um, you could feel confused about your options. Um, yeah, or like if you're trying to make something happen. For example, if you're thinking about traveling or relocating or something like this, um, it's like you're having trouble figuring out how to even proceed. Like, yeah, because I feel like you don't have the clarity you need. And part of it comes from this kind of lackluster energy that you're in. You're not feeling inspired. And so when you think about, for example, if you want to travel, when you think about going places, you're just like, you know, one place is the same as the next. Like, yeah, almost feeling like futile. Like whatever you think about or whatever you try to lean into just feels futile somehow. So I'm going to go with the Modern Witch Tarot. So the challenge is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy. Clarified by Queen of Wands. Ten of Cups. And the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is feeling like you could be dealing with somebody with fire in their chart with prominent placements. Or you could, like, initially, what's coming to me is that this Queen of Wands is your energy. And in this, paired with this Ten of Cups, it's like, at one point, maybe you were feeling really good, looking good, in a really strong connection, or happy with your family. um maybe you're married, and there's a lot of like chemistry between you and your person. um but with this Page of Swords in reverse, it's like things seemed good, and then then somebody ended up, I don't know, being really, I want to say, like, being really petty, really impetuous. um this Queen of Wands can also be like who you were dealing with, somebody who gets a lot of attention, who's very attractive. um and they look good, they smell good. You were with this person, but then they have this dark side where they kind of act very immature, very impulsive. They do not mince their words. th- you know it's a it's a somewhat difficult energy. This Page of Swords is like, dealing with with a teenager who thinks they know everything and are just like, you can't tell me what to do, like, anyway, eh, this is all clarifying this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It seems it seems like maybe you are dealing with somebody who is causing problems enough so that it's taking away your zest for life. Um this could be a situation where you feel depleted in some way, specifically like in a material sense, like a physical sense, where maybe this person like overspent, or took your money somehow, or maybe, I don't know, like it feels like you're struggling to regain your independence, or you want to but you don't know how. Or somebody, or if maybe, I feel like there's someone here that you're dealing with. This could be also their energy, where you're doing much better. I don't know though. I keep picking up on that you're the one being pretty severely affected by this person's energy. It seems good and loving sometimes, and then sometimes it's just like, what did you just say to me? Like, this person likes to, like, I don't know, make little jabs at you or something. Um, passive aggressive comments, or they say things knowing it's going to, like, it's very manipulative. Like, they say things that they know is going to upset you, because they know the buttons to push or something. And so I feel like you're just kind of, you're struggling. I think you intuitively know that you'd be better off without the situation, but for some reason you can't extract yourself maybe. Okay, so let's keep going. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let me use my Thoth deck. So what's real is the Page of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Wands. What are you? The Hermit. Virgo energy. And Prince of Discs, which in this deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so yeah, we have this Virgo energy again. Um so it feels like somebody here, but possibly the person that you were dealing with, are very wandy. This person has a lot of passion. They could be thinking with their other brain. Women and men both have it. Both have two brains. Men just are more known for it. um I don't know. It's like there's this new passionate beginning potentially. I don't know. This could be where you're at, where you're trying to find your that spark again. Trying to, I don't know, like relight the spark. There's something that you could feel passionate about, or this person is being this way. But then, we have this Ace of Wands, but then we have the Hermit. And it's like, I don't know, maybe this has to do with you realizing that taking time to yourself, really doing some introspective work, doing that deep dive, going within, is is helping you to find your find that spark, relight the spark, or something like this. Um, because you're seeing that things things were either really chaotic, like as you do this introspection, maybe you're starting to realize that um, who you were dealing with was, I don't know, somehow they were manipulating the situation, making you think things were a certain way when really they were another way. And you're starting to see this. Maybe because you're there is a new beginning, because you are starting to feel more inspired. I don't know. Ultimately, this is all pointing to the Page of Cups in reverse. And so um I feel like, I don't know. I okay, so it could be where it's like someone's made a promise or wants to start over, have a new beginning, but they're doing it all the wrong way. There isn't integrity. There's the im- very emotionally imbalanced. This could also be what you're feeling like as you're doing a deep dive within yourself. But I just keep picking up that this is somebody else because of these, the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like somebody is, they're they're focused on the passion, the drive, the desire, the inspiration, but not so much the emotions, and not so much putting things into like creating a practical plan. um so ultimately, wherever this is coming from, it's like it's only half cooked. Somebody hasn't really finished the work. They're just kind of, I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Let me just keep going. Sometimes, sometimes I get confused. Is this what I want? No, I want the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. So, so the F, what is wrong? What the actual F? Always makes me chuckle, this spread. So, what's wrong is this Four of Swords, clarified by the Chariot in reverse, that again, and that's Cancerian energy. Five of Swords, And Temperance in reverse, Sagittarian energy. Uh, there's no movement here because somebody, possibly you, are starting to realize this is a battle that cannot be won. Or you could be realizing this person, who you're actually dealing with, something, it's like something has stalled because of mind games, because somebody was trying to take more than their share and is very out of balance. There's impatience is here again with this kind of impetuous energy. Like somebody does not play fair, and this is deeply affecting you. You could be in the process or about to retreat to focus on healing because you're realizing that what has happened here is unfair somehow, is it has depleted you somehow. You've lost your power in this situation, and I think a part of it has, you might be an empath where you pick up on other people's energy, and especially when you're really close with someone, you start to mistake their energy for your own. And I think that's been going on for a while around here. That's part of the reason why you've lost your mojo, but why I feel like they still have theirs, because somehow they have tricked you or manipulated you, um, to think and feel a certain way. They're out of balance, so you feel out of balance. But instead of realizing it's them, you're wondering like, what's my problem? Why am I so stuck and stagnant? There are times when you feel like you've actually made some progress in this situation, like you've actually, it feels like maybe you've won the battle, and then you realize like, yeah, you might have won a battle, but you're never going to win the war. And so there's this energy of retreating, of just like, okay, I need to heal my heart. Her heart is right there next to her. It's like, going back to your nest, to try and regain balance. This is what you need to do at least. And you know it. And so let me go with my black deck. So, where do you need more info? What are you not seeing that you need more info on, Libra? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Well, this is very clear. This person has no intention of working on this in a way that's going to make you feel better. This person is, they are quite stingy. They could be really greedy. They want everything for themselves. They don't want selves. They don't want to share. Um, this page energy is like, yeah, they could be younger than you. This could even be like you're dealing with a teenager. Um, this is somebody who just, they're in it for themselves. They want what they want, and they don't want to cooperate. They, if anything, they like the conflict. They want to keep those. those waters rough and crazy, like um they like the turbulence. They feed off of it. They feed off of your discomfort, your pain. They like it when you feel weak and directionless. So you may be dealing with a narcissist or somebody with those tendencies. It's so funny how sometimes the cards, I'm just like, what does this mean? And other times it's like, bam, yep, that's it. Instant. Okay, so let me go with the Tarot of Mystical Moments for what can you do? What can you do? Well, we've got this Chariot in reverse, clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse once again, Two of Wands in reverse once again, Four of Wands, all clarifying the Chariot in reverse. So it's interesting because I believe this came up for my Virgo read yesterday, where it may actually benefit you to fight fire with fire, to give this person a taste of their own medicine. Um, at the very least, if they're coming at you with a lot of words and anger and whatever, that you are within your rights to give it right back, to not let them just bowl you over with their whatever. And ultimately, this is about knowing that it's going to take a minute for things to become clear, for you to really know what direction you do want to go in. You don't have to make a decision right now. If you try to make a decision, if you try to get away from this situation when you're feeling like in panic mode, like you have to get away as fast as you can, that could lead to something, you making a choice that's not good for you or something. There's something about needing to bide your time, both with the Two of Wands and the Chariot in reverse. It's like, don't make any hasty decisions right now. Just lay low, sit back, focus on your what makes you happy. You have lost your zing, right? Or you've yeah, you haven't lost it, you've misplaced it. This speaks to, rather than trying to get yourself away from a situation, it's about trying to transform the situation, transform your part of it. um, do things that make you happy, spend time with people that you feel like um, bring you balance, bring you into balance. uh yeah, people who you feel a harmonious connection with, because something about that is going to help you to tap back in to this part of yourself that has kind of, it's the fire that had the water thrown on it. Like, you need to work on getting that spark back. And the best way to do that is to stay right where you are. Um, because otherwise you're either gonna end up in the same situation, but it could be even worse because you didn't take the time to really think things through, or um or what? I don't know. That just left my head. So anyway, yeah, just focus on maybe this is a part of your lesson is learning how to find your peace, your balance, your happiness within any situation, regardless of what's happening around you, regardless of the influences, who is, whoever's around you that's doing something that's causing you some kind of trouble. Um, this is about learning how to overcome that, like in the situation rather than running away. Because it's that idea, like if you try to run away from your problems, they just follow you. The way to deal with your problems is to face them head on. And so everything here is like, don't run, just stay put, because that is how you're going to gain your clarity. That is how you're going to get your power back ultimately. You have to do it within this environment. I don't know. I'm getting a vision of like, putting clay into a kiln, and through the heat, it hardens. It's like it um solidifies the form. Somehow you've been you've been soft and pliant. Is that the right word? Where pliable? I don't know. You've been kind of molded by this person one way and another, and it not in a beneficial way to you. And this is about you cha- like changing that form, working with yourself as the clay, changing it to your liking, and then throwing it in the kiln. Like being in the situation is like throwing it in the kiln. And then when you come out, you're just like, yeah, like strong and powerful, and you know, you're much more. What's the word? Can't think of the word, but you get my point. Yes. So let me finish with the chakra card. Third eye chakra, ajna. Soar like an eagle to find clarity. Things are not always as they seem. See the beauty and the gift in everything. Pay attention to the messages that are gifted to you in life and through your imagination. Dare to dream and create a vision for your life. You are the creator of your own reality. Yeah. Dare to dream and create a vision for your life. This is about you taking your power back. This is about you remolding yourself, recognizing that you may feel trapped, you may feel hopeless or helpless, but there is always something you can do to um, to change your reality. Sometimes it just starts with the internal work that you do. But you are the creator of your reality. If you don't like what you're seeing, then that's an indication that you have to do something to make a change. It always starts with you. And I feel like that's what's happening. This soar like an eagle to find clarity makes me think of this Hierophant card. To get up out of it so you can see it in a new way. But you're not physically out of it. It's more of like an internal thing. Your imagination plays a big part in this too. Um recognize that your imagination is the place. It's not only the place to play and to find your to get that spark back, to tap into your, feeling inspired and passionate again, but it's also once again, it just left my brain. Your imagination is also um it is the place where the universe has direct access. So when you get like when we spend time imagining whatever it is that we want, sometimes things we don't want, it's basically i- it's a it's like a spiritual playground almost. It's like it's the place where you get fed the desires from the universe, like where you want to go, or when you discover something you want to do, it's coming through that part of yourself, through your imagination. It's like being fed to you from the universe. I don't know if I'm making a lot of sense here, but ultimately your imagination is it's very much uh, directly linked to your higher power, to the universe, to spirit source. And trust that what comes up in your imagination is a part of what's going to help you shift out of this, shift your energy, and feel better, ultimately get back to yourself. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if it resonates.